Andy, tell us about when you started your restaurant career in Auckland.
I started a while ago, probably 16, 18 years ago, and I love this job. I enjoyed that, serving people, my passion. This is what I like. And slowly, we come to Da Vinci. Da Vinci, I'm 12 years now, so in City Road, but obviously I established that place for last 10 years. So we had good run, happy customer, local, tourist, students, so combination of customer, and I proud what we did, and but unfortunately now come to too many hassle because of CRL.
Okay, well, just tell us about what's happened since CRL at Albert Street.
The time I signed the lease for Albert Street, there was no talk of CRL, nothing, and we signed a long-term lease. 2 years later, our conversation start proof, so even our landlord sold the building, they won't get out of this, it's going to be big mess. But beginning we don't know, slowly the problem showing up, coming further, job coming, headache coming, all this happening, changing the traffic, customer, client, everything, and it's getting worse.
So what's happened to your client base?
Basically, we lost lots of office client because Albert Street is completely like war zone. Our own building, 87 Albert Street, many tenants they moved out because they have difficulty to bring their own client to drive, plus noise, and latest unfriendly landlord. They said that's it, we are moving out. So building pretty much is empty. It's like maybe 30%, 70% is empty. And CRL, I believe they didn't estimate what they're doing, what is the impact for business and people life. So they have their own mentality. They say we have to run the project. Who can survive? Good for them.
And what sort of support have you had from CRL and your landlord?
From landlord, unfortunately, we don't have any support. From landlord, unfortunately, we have big pressure because latest landlord, they bought the building in purpose because of CRL, because of this project. They are waiting this project finish. They pressurizing us, trying to get rid of us for own benefit. They try to do food court, this, that, and we didn't know any of this. We find out one by one later. And CRL, I don't blame the ground floor staff because they're doing their job, but who's the mastermind sitting behind planning all these things? They are the bad guys because they're really impacting in people's life. One by one, businesses they are going out, they're closing door. Some of them they're in court, being sued by landlords. Some of them they managed to get out, and some of them in their limbo, some of them in their last leg. This is not fair.
So Andy, you run, I guess, one of the few authentic Italian restaurants in Auckland City.
Yes.
How do you see your future?
It's very boring. I'm doing all my best because this is my hard work. I proud what I'm doing, but it's not about the money, it's about principle, because I work hard for this and I like to continue, but I see we have lots of obstacles. What CRL create is beyond belief. They barricade us. We are in CBD and we are not in CBD. And all the time we have to talk to them, this, that, dust, noise, pest.
So,
Too many things.
final question, Andy. How likely do you think it is that your business will fail?
Technically, I should be gone maybe 6, 8 months, 10 months ago, or maybe a year ago. But I'm really trying my best. I'm fighting to keep the name going. I feel responsible for my staff, for our name. I don't want to give up easily, but pressure is too much and is really hurting, and I cannot believe this is happening in New Zealand. This is not right. This is not fair.
Thank you, Andy.
Welcome.